Hello, hello. My name is Dr. Kara Wada. I am a board-certified pediatric and adult allergy, immunology, lifestyle, and functional medicine physician. I also am a life coach. I don't talk about it often, but I have started my Reiki certification process and am on this spiritual journey of sorts. Maybe it's because I turned 40 last year, I don't know. But I think it is so important to share something that I had to learn the hard way. Your body speaks through your immune system. Listen closely, respond thoughtfully, heal deeply. This is a profound truth that I had to learn through experience. In demanding professions, particularly in medicine, we often become masters at ignoring our body's signals, prioritizing external demands over internal needs. But our immune system, a complex communication network that is constantly trying to assess, are we safe? Is there danger? Do I need to respond? It is always speaking and always trying to guide us back to some place of balance. I want to start by talking about the culture of ignoring. During my medical training, I witnessed and I actively participated in a culture of ignoring our body's basic needs. Hunger was ignored. This led to either overeating or missing meals, probably equal parts of both. Bathroom breaks were postponed, which I distinctly remember resulting in a urinary tract infection the second week of my internship. That led to the embarrassment of having to ask the male senior resident to call in antibiotics for me because I was too busy to actually go establish with a doctor and get the care I needed. This culture isn't unique, though, to medicine. There are many high-stress professions. I know many of friends who are in education, in other health professions, in the business world, that promote this similar disconnect from our bodies. We push through fatigue. We ignore those subtle pains. We dismiss the emotional cues, believing that resilience and sticking through, toughing it out means that we need to endure without complaint and without responding to those signals. This pattern of ignoring our bodies has significant long-term consequences and over time lead to burnout, to chronic illness, and diminished well-being. It adds up over time and we forget to listen. We forget how to listen. I've had to completely unlearn and continue to unlearn this behavior that was ingrained in me over, those years of education system. So we need to listen closely and cultivate a mindful awareness. Listening closely requires creating quiet and creating space. It means regularly checking in with ourselves and showing up for our own needs. And in today's fast-paced world, this can feel like a radical act, but it is essential because the reality is if we don't stop, at some point, our bodies will make us stop. So practical strategies for cultivating mindfulness include scheduling short breaks for deep breathing. It might be journaling to reflect on our physical and emotional states. It may be engaging in mindful movement like yoga or a walk, and setting boundaries to protect our quiet time. Recognizing subtle signals before they escalate is crucial. That nagging feeling of fatigue, that slight tension in your neck or your jaw, the persistent brain fog, the bloating and just digestion distress, all of those are whispers. And most of those are whispers that are stemming from your immune system. They are signs and symptoms of inflammation oftentimes. Learning to interpret them is the first step towards reclaiming your health. Let's respond thoughtfully and embrace loving kindness. Responding thoughtfully means approaching our bodies with loving kindness, nourishing energy, and supportive actions rather than resorting to elimination and deprivation. It's taking that pause to consider the future me rather than seeking immediate gratification or a quick fix. It means choosing nutrient-dense foods over processed snacks most of the time. It means prioritizing sleep over late night work or, most of the time. And practicing self-compassion, especially during stressful times. It's about responding rather than reacting. When we react, we often reach for quick fixes or unhealthy coping mechanisms. When we respond with mindfulness, with thoughtfulness, we take a moment to assess our needs, and then we choose actions that support our long-term well-being. Heal deeply. We're integrating mind, body, and our spirit. Deep healing transcends physical symptom relief. It's really about integrating our emotional, our spiritual, and our physical health. These aspects are all interconnected. Unaddressed emotional trauma can manifest as physical health issues and physical symptoms. Neglecting our spiritual well-being can diminish our resilience. Practices that promote deep healing include therapy or counseling to address emotional wounds, may include meditation or mindfulness to cultivate inner peace. It may be spending time in nature to reconnect with ourselves and engaging in creative expression to release that pent-up emotions, whether it's moving our bodies or painting or getting out a coloring book. Healing deeply isn't just about curing allergies or autoimmune disease. It's about finding a sense of wholeness. Prioritizing immune health and mindful awareness is not a luxury. It's a necessity, especially for professionals navigating high-stress environments. Start listening to your body's whispers today. Commit to responding with loving kindness like you would treat your best friend. Embrace the journey of deep healing. It really is a journey, day in and day out, and a continuous coming back to, especially after those times of illness or stress that throw you off. Your body is constantly communicating with you. Are you ready to listen? What steps are you going to take to listen to your body? Share your experiences in the comments below. And don't forget, for more resources and support, you can connect with me and others in my free Facebook group, the Becoming Immune Confident community. I'm also accepting new patients at my just launched practice, Immune Confident Institute. I'll put links down in the description. And I look forward to connecting with you further. Make sure to like, share, and follow, subscribe so that you don't miss any more weekly episodes here.